Hello, welcome to the Raise the Vibe Tarot channel. I am Ray, and we are here to raise the vibe, particularly for the sign of Aries. If your birthday is between March 21st and April 19th, well, this reading is for you. Now, let's not forget, this is general, okay? This is a general collective read for the zodiac sign of Aries. So some things may resonate for you, other things just may not, and that is okay because think about it, like y'all are not all the same person, but we are going to be tapping into your energy. So make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you want to help this message connect and resonate with you even more. If it does not resonate with you, you know, you can always take your like away. But I do really appreciate all of the support. Also, subscribe to the channel too if you like my vibe, if you like the vibes here, okay? Because we always come to raise them. We don't like no low vibes. We ain't no low lives. We ain't doing none of that. Nah. But shout out to the beautiful sign of Aries. You guys are so bold, fearless. Y'all are leaders. Y'all are so passionate and determined. And I am here today to connect with your energy and to deliver a message from the divine for you all, okay? Excuse me and excuse my voice too. I am a little bit under the weather, but today I was like, I'm not pushing this video off anymore. You guys are literally the first video, like full length video on this channel, and I'm excited to be dedicating this to y'all. So let's start off with a prayer of protection for us, okay? I invoke the spirit of wisdom, clarity, and love to guide and protect us. Our faith assures that only positive may touch our being. Okay, we are safe and at ease in our body and spirits. Protect us, divine love. Amen. Ashe, so be it. Okay, we are universal around here. I don't really like to limit myself too much, so yeah, I really just go with what resonates for me and what feels good to me. So hopefully this reading suits you all well. Okay. But y'all, so the significant number that popped out for y'all today was the number 15. Shout out to all of my April 4th and not April 4th, I'm so sorry. April 6th and April 15th babies out here, okay? So the number 15 reduces to 6, and that's a very healthy, improving number. That number represents healing. It represents improvement and rewards, okay? It's also like the number of reciprocity. So you guys could be in that energy right now where it's like you are healing from connections or relationships that maybe did not feel healthy. And maybe they were unbalanced. Maybe they were not as reciprocal. Maybe they were not rewarding. Like you didn't feel like you were getting anything out of it. So I see you guys are like really in a place right now where you are moving forward in a way that is bringing you outcomes that feel valuable. And I think you guys are stepping into a more valuable essence within yourself too as well. Some of you guys may have been dealing with addictions too, because this number 15 is making me think of the devil card. And that's all about like attachments, addictions, and you know, toxic habits and things like that, limiting yourself, right? So maybe some of you guys could have been in that energy where you might have been limiting yourself to a certain set of relationships. Like maybe it was your children, maybe it was your family, maybe it was a lover, somebody that you were really close to and connected to. But now it's like, all right, I have to kind of remove myself from this situation. And even if you don't remove yourself, it's like you're moving different in regards to the connection. So let's get into it though. I don't want to talk too much. I just want to see what the cards got for y'all. All right, let's see what the overall message is, the main message for my lovely Aries. Okay, y'all, so the card we have is the message of concern. Message of concern. Some of y'all right now just either got a text message. I see adjudication at the bottom. So this could be involving like court. This could be involving court. Or this could be involving like some of y'all are getting a message that is very concerning. It could be a text message. It could be a message in the mail. Most of the time I really feel like that's where it's coming from. It's like a message in the mail from the Some of y'all could be getting a judgmental message where like somebody is saying something to you and it's like, damn, I feel like you judging me, or I feel like you coming at me. I feel like you picking me apart. And I don't like that. I see some of y'all grasping your chest because it's like, damn, I never knew that you would be the one to say something like that to me or to deliver this message to me in this way. But yeah, y'all, take this as it resonates, like I said. But somebody is definitely receiving some sort of message. Either you recently did or you are about to receive a message that's going to have you kind of like grabbing your chest. That might have you a little bit worried or concerned, like you need to take some sort of action. Yes. Some of y'all could be in relationship with someone who is in and out of the court system, in and out of jail. Like, some of y'all could be receiving messages from somebody, you know, that's maybe even locked down or that just got what do they call it when they bring you into the jail? Not submit, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's like y'all could be getting a phone call about somebody that you care about or something that you really care about right now. Yeah, dealing with some sort of legal issues. Let's get into more of this message for my lovely Aries. What else we got here for Aries? Also, I'm hearing be fair right now. Be fair. Y'all see the tower is coming up, y'all. So y'all are in a very transformative era in your life. Y'all are changing a lot of things. I see that some of you have been so used to a certain way of living, and now you are really transforming. It's like you're looking at yourself and evaluating your life totally different than you had before. Some of y'all went through a life-changing moment, something that really like shifted everything so quick and so fast. This is definitely feeling legal for some of y'all. Like, it's something that happened that caused you all to have to really pivot unexpectedly and maybe even unwantingly. But this transformation is very beautiful for y'all. I do see the Empress here. Yeah, so somebody could have been stunting. I'm getting scammer vibes for somebody who was dealing with some sort of scams, but we got the Empress showing up in reverse. So it's like, yeah, like be more creative when it comes to how you want to go about handling your life. Because I think sometimes when we feel like we don't have much of a choice or much of an option, that's what I felt here with this Empress energy. It's like maybe you felt like you were not able to create certain outcomes that you really wanted to create. So it just led you to making decisions that you felt like you had to make, because the Empress don't got to do shit she don't want to do. She ain't got to do nothing she don't want to do, period. But maybe you were not feeling that way at a point in time. And some of y'all could have been dealing with a mothering type energy that was just like a horrible mother. And she wanted to see you fail, I feel like. Ew. That's really nasty energy. That's not going to resonate for everybody. But I feel like this lack of a mother caused a major transformation for you, Aries. Some of you could have been dealing with the court system too, because you might have been neglecting your babies, or they might have been saying that you were, you know, and maybe you were just trying your best, but like, you know, you had no other option but to do what you had to do. And you know, like, especially with the court system, it's a lot of stuff that they will call illegal, but it's like, yo, if I'm in a tough situation, like going into Walmart and taking some food for my babies, that's all I knew how to do. So somebody could have been dealing with a situation like that too, where you got caught stealing or something. I don't know, but it caused a major transformation for y'all. Yeah, I see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse too for y'all. So it's looking like financial blockages for some of y'all, with the Ten of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Some of y'all could have like took a dip in your income. Some of y'all were like business owners and something happened with your business. 15 years could be very significant for somebody. 2015 could be very significant for somebody as well. Yes, but I'm seeing right here that there is some sort of transformation that you are making, but you need some rest, Aries. Like you are trying to get your money up and and you want to leave behind a legacy for your children, for the people that you love, but it's like, yo, you need to kind of like step away from them a little bit and stop worrying about them so much because I feel like it's draining you and it's not leaving you with the energy that you need to be able to put in the work, to put in the time and the energy to build the way that you're trying to build right now. So yeah, some of y'all could be going through some sort of financial issues. Let's get into more of this message. We got the two. Yes, so the two of wands. I love this energy for y'all. Two of wands. This is speaking. Some of you Aries are like LGBTQ. Y'all could be in same sex relationships, but that's not going to resonate for everybody. But I do see a partnership coming up. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Be very careful that you have your emotions in check because what I'm seeing here with this Two of Wands, Aries, is that you could be in a connection with someone that might be emotionally unstable, or it could be you where it's like y'all are in this partnership. Like this is a partnership. This is not nobody's the boss of either or. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving that vibe. So if you're dealing with somebody or some sort of connection or partnership with someone where they're trying to like boss up on you or emotionally manipulate you, it's like, we're gonna have to create some distance between each other. And I feel like for some of y'all that could be really hard because y'all are like this with this person, like y'all are really closely connected. But you do have the world in your hands, Aries, okay? It's really up to you what you do with it. The world is your oyster, okay? It's time for you to continue to make bold and ambitious choices. I feel like you've always been very bold and ambitious, but now it's time for you to really like get more focused on what it is that you're trying to move forward towards and with who, because like you're not going to be able to bring everybody, and if you want to partner up with somebody, it needs to be somebody that's on your level that can help you maintain your emotional stability, and you can do the same thing for them and not go off so easily when y'all have a disagreement, you know. Because for some of y'all are addicted to that. Like some of y'all are addicted to being like emotionally stubborn or just like maybe even emotionally shut down when things don't go your way. It's like you just shut down completely. Like you don't even want to hear it. You don't want to hear nothing. That's a form of emotional abuse too, y'all. You know that? Like when you decide to completely withdraw from a person without communicating to them, especially if it's somebody you're really close to, it does not hurt you to just go tell that person like, hey, right now I need a moment to breathe. I need a moment to, get myself back afloat, get myself back in alignment before we continue to have this conversation or discuss whatever we're discussing because yeah, right now I'm just a little heated. Or right now I feel triggered emotionally. So we got the Seven of Wands. No, sorry, not the Seven of Wands. I'm getting too hyped. We got the Seven of Swords here. So I'm seeing that, oh yeah, I don't like this energy. I do not like this energy because at the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you are in a partnership or a connection with somebody that you feel like you can't even really tell them the truth. Like that, or this person feels like they can't tell you the truth because they fucking scared of you, Aries. Like they're scared of what you might do or how you might respond. You see, the Seven of Swords is all about secrets. Some things being done strategically or like behind the scenes and in a more kind of sneaky way. Like somebody could be withholding information or just not telling the complete truth. And some of y'all could be finding this out that this is why like there was some sort of like connection or relationship that you were holding on to that was not necessarily real. It was not genuine. It was not completely truthful. This could be with a lover. I'm definitely seeing this more so with like, it looks like it's a lover for most of y'all, but this could just be like a partnership, like a friendship, or like somebody that you're in business with, or somebody that you're creating life with or something with. And it's like the Seven of Swords is showing me that this person is not being 100. Like you don't know everything about them that you need to know, or you're not sharing all the information with this person. So some of y'all could be really stressed out mentally, but Spirit is asking you to please just be careful and be aware of others' actions. Like, just really pay close attention to your actions first and foremost, because one thing we not going to do over on this channel is direct energy over to other people. I'm speaking to y'all, Aries. Like, this is more about your life, and ultimately nobody has more control over your life than you. So it's like, I'm not going to always make it seem like, oh, it's the other person that needs to change. No, I need you to look at yourself and see, how are you even in connection with this person or these people? It's something that's going on within you that is even drawing you to these people that you got a problem with, or like whatever is going on in your life. So it's always about looking at yourself first, and then looking outside of you. But you got to make sure that you do both. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's like, balance it out. Like, don't just look at other people and what they're doing. Like, pay attention to what you are actually doing too in real time. Hold on, y'all. I got to see something real fast. Okay, I'm coming back. So yeah, like, it's like, you are in a very transformative place right now, Aries. And in order for you to transform into the person that you want to be, you have to be very self-aware. You got to be very careful and aware of the decisions that you are making and the thoughts that you are thinking. Somebody has some sort of embarrassing secrets. That's what I hear too. Somebody's embarrassing secrets are being exposed in the near future, okay? Somebody is about to, like, their tea is about to get clocked. It could be yours. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you feel like it's somebody in your life right now, somebody that you connected with, that you are partnered with, that you feel like ain't being real, that's not being 100. Or do you feel like you're not being 100 right now because you just like embarrassed to tell this person how you really feel, or like what you've done? Like, because there's something that somebody did. I feel like some of y'all might have wasted some sort of money or lost some sort of money, and you don't want to tell your partner that, or that you owe some sort of money and you're just afraid to approach them. That's for somebody. That's not for everybody. But yeah, somebody can be feeling a little bit less valuable than they actually are. Like, you are so valuable, Aries. I need you to know that, okay? I need you to know that and show that. And I feel like most of y'all do, but like I said, somebody is either, you could be so confident sometimes, or so like, I don't even know, like fired up, that people are afraid to approach you with the truth because they don't know how you might handle it or how you might respond to it. So, let's get more into this message. Let's see, Spirit, let's get more into what this transformation is about for my Aries. What is this transformation? Transformation. We got freedom. Yes! Let freedom ring. I'm really upset right now. I can't sing like I want to, y'all, because my voice, like, I lost my voice. But a lot of you guys are ready for new levels of freedom. We got relationships. Yes, especially when it comes to your relationships. It's like some of y'all are transforming and moving away from old relationship dynamics. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like some of you guys are cutting off and freeing yourself from the attachment of certain relationships. And I feel that this is like, for most of y'all, this is family, because this is your core. It's like your root, right? It's like your foundation. Also, for some of y'all, this is your kids. And it's like you are allowing them to be free. You're setting them free from the nest. And you're setting them free from your mind, always worrying about them, always thinking about them, always needing to, like, run to their defense, or make sure that you're always open and available for them. Like, you have a life of your own that you're trying to live right now. Not even that you're trying to live, that you are here to live. Like, But Spirit really is telling me to remind you that you deserve to have more freedom than you have had in the past. So don't let the fact that before in your life you might not have had as much freedom as you have the potential to have now, but I feel like you're just really ready to just be free, to like just be happy. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you are free to be happy, Aries. I need you to know that. You are. And I feel like this transformation is leading you into greater levels of freedom and happiness. So, but it's up to you to make that transformation. We got loneliness showing up in reverse. See, so some of y'all used to be very lonely, or the idea of cutting off certain people made you feel like, oh my God, I would be alone. Or like, it was just that vibe of feeling like if I leave these people behind, they're not going to love me like they used to, or they're not going to value me like they used to. But it's like, fuck that. Like, nobody cares. Like, not even nobody cares, but that's not the main priority or the main focus right now for you, Aries. It's like you don't even give a fuck to be lonely or not. It's like, listen, if I'm gonna be lonely, I'm gonna be lonely. And I feel like some people were really around y'all too because of the value that you were building and contributing to in their life. And it's like once you finally remove yourself from them, then it feels like you're no longer adding value to them. So now they don't appreciate you. Like they're not even grateful for you anymore. And that's how you really realize who are really people that love you for you, or the people who love you for how much money you got or how much you contribute to their life, like how much time and energy you contribute to their life. Because a lot of people only care about you as long as you can give them something valuable in exchange. So that could be your time, your money, your energy, your resources, your physical body, you know, whatever. So yeah, I see a lot of y'all really okay with the fact that you might have you're moving into a phase of being alone more, like by yourself more. And some of y'all have already been dealing with this for some time now. So, but Spirit wants you to know that you are never alone. You have so much spiritual support at all times. Like Spirit is always with you, no matter what, no matter how lonely you might feel in the moment. You are always spiritually supported, period. Like, but yeah, I do see some people feeling more lonely too at the fact that you don't want to engage with them anymore. So that could be causing them to like talk crazy about you too. That's what I'm hearing. Or like trying to devalue your name. Or I'm getting that vibe of like somebody is just like ungrateful at the fact that you no longer want to give as much of yourself to their life as you used to. But I mean, hey, we got friendships showing up here too. Okay, so y'all are building new friendships, new partnerships. Yeah, so this Two of Wands is definitely like a new friendship. Y'all could be meeting another fire sign potentially, another Aries, another Leo, another Sagittarius. Their birthday could be April 2nd, but y'all also could be in a connection or a partnership or building a new friendship with an Pisces or Aquarius as well. But this friendship is here to for a reason. It's like this person is in your life for a reason. So just always remember that. This and Spirit is asking you to move forward in your new relationships and your new friendships, not so quick to blame other people, and definitely not building relationships with people who want to blame you for everything. It's like, yo, we gotta both take accountability. Like, what are you saying right now? Like, it's not all on me to make things okay. Nah. Okay, and we got guilt showing up. That almost fell off the table, y'all. We got guilt, okay? This card says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So some of y'all are feeling guilty. Yeah, somebody feeling guilty as fuck. Yo, Aries, I feel like some of y'all are really guilty. Yeah, discipline showing up in reverse. Somebody, one of y'all Aries was cheating. Now, I don't mean to be airing out all y'all business, but some Aries was cheating. This is not going to resonate for everybody, but one of y'all were like lying to your partner about something that you were doing. That's cheating too. I don't always mean cheating as in like sexually messing with someone else. It just could have been some sort of like communication with someone else other than your partner that you did not want them to know, because you knew that if they did know that they would be upset with you, or they might guilt trip you, right? And some of y'all are in this connection of like wanting to build a new relationship or connection with someone else, but because you have been with another person or another group of people for so long, you feel guilty moving forward without them. It's like, yo, I have new people that I want to be around more, or a new person that I want to be around more, and I don't feel like I could tell you that without like really hurting your feelings. But somebody got that message of concern. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all got a message and found out, either y'all was reading your partner's messages and found out this motherfucker been lying to me, nigga been cheating on me. And Spirit is asking you to not make them feel so guilty, but confront them for sure. Like, you definitely need to confront them, but there's no need for the guilt, because at the end of the day, you're moving into a new era in your life where you're no longer allowing people to guilt trip you. It's like, nah, I'm not about to feel bad for the decisions that I want to make. That's all guilt is. Guilt is literally you feeling bad for something that you did or something that you want to do. And we shouldn't have to make each other feel bad per se, but sometimes it's just naturally what happens, you know, because the way we hurt each other or affect each other with our decisions. Guilt, guilt is a natural emotion. So don't feel bad about it, but I do see somebody feeling really guilty in the near future. For some of y'all, it's your air sign partner. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And for some of y'all, it's y'all. It's literally y'all. Like, you're guilty for the things that you're thinking about doing. Ooh, okay, Aries. Let's go. Let's get more into this message. Yes, okay. Yeah, but some of y'all are definitely needing to cut off some old friends so that y'all can bring in some new ones for real. And some of y'all are not lonely even when you do cut some people off or have to make that transformation, moving to a whole new location. Some of y'all have done that recently, and it's like, for a minute, y'all might have felt lonely, and for some of y'all didn't feel lonely at all, because it was like you had no problem putting yourself out there and meeting new people. So let's see what we got here for my lovely Aries. Somebody was homeless? Oh wow, we got two that came out. So we got, I don't want to take these, I'm going to get one more clear message, one specific clear message, but I do see balance and I see illumination. So the thing about it, Aries, is that I feel like sometimes you got to balance out the darkness too. It's like, yeah, granted, none of us can be light all the time. None of us can be positive all the time. But I feel like more than not, there's a need for you to shine your light brighter and just be a brighter, vibrant person. But I do feel like you could be just going through a period of time, or have went through a period of time where you felt like a little bit darker, a little bit lower energy or whatever, but things are coming back into balance. And for some of y'all, this could be about your account balance, like your money. But I do see Spirit shining light on your financial situation. That's what I'm hearing. I love that. Yes, things are getting better as long as you free yourself from that chamber of thoughts. Whatever it is that has been limiting you and keeping you like bound to it, I see you freeing yourself from it. And for some of y'all, that was a mentality. It was a mentality. It was a perspective of yourself or your life. And for some of y'all, it was just a set group of people or a specific person that was stunting you from really moving forward the way that you wanted to. So let's get into a clear message for Aries. What we got? Strength. Yo, you are so strong. Oh my God, you are literally you are the table. That's what I'm hearing. You are the platform that is holding things together or holding things up. You are so strong because you've been through a lot in your life. But you're strong physically. Some of y'all could be in the gym a lot or wanting to get into the gym. But overall, I just feel like you're a strong person. You've always been a strong-minded person. You've never come off as weak for real. Like, and when it comes to you freeing yourself, I feel like that's where your real strength is having to come in when it comes to your blood-related connections. For some of y'all, it's like you have such a strong tie to these people that it's like, yo, it's going to take some major strength, or it took a lot of strength for you to free yourself from this situation, that situation. I want to know what it is for some of y'all though too. So leave comments in the comment section if you resonating with this. Like, what is the situation as that you had to be very strong to free yourself from? Because I see it catapulted you into a situation where maybe you had to like take a pay cut or have less money, or maybe even just felt less valuable because you had the people that used to give you a sense of value so much were no longer around you or with you. But you guys were so strong because y'all navigated through this tough time. Like, yo, do you know how hard it is to deal with loneliness? That's why a lot of people put up with negative, toxic, breadcrumbing relationships, because they're not strong enough to stand on their own. And it's like, yo, Aries, you are a standalone ass bitch or nigga, period. You are a standalone woman, standalone guy. You don't mind. You will make it happen, period. Especially if you have to. And I feel like with this Tower card showing up here, yeah, you had to. You had to. But we got fear showing up here, so what are you scared of, Aries? I want to know, like, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid that this friendship is going to fail? Some of y'all are, just like I said, afraid to like really tell this person about who you really are. Like, if you have cheated, go ahead and tell them. I promise you it's much better than them finding out on their own, like getting a message from someone else or them going through your messages and finding out. And once again, like I said, somebody was scared of you, Aries. Like, they're scared of your ass. So that's why they feel like they gotta lie to you. So it's up to you to like kind of soften your approach, your energy when it comes to being around the people that you love the most, or the people that you are reliant on, that you are really connected to. Because of course you ain't got to soften up for people that you ain't got no real connection with, even though all of us got a connection to each other. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, the closer the people are to you, the more that they mean to you, the more you want to be tender with them, the more you want to create a space of safety, a safe space for not only them, but for you too, so that y'all don't have to be scared to come to each other about anything. Like, what? No, like, I want to be able to tell you any and everything that I feel like I need to tell you, or that I feel like you need to know, without being afraid that, I don't know, like, whatever's going to happen. I do feel like some of y'all are afraid though. It's like, you're afraid that this person is going to want to get the fuck away from you once you tell them the truth. And this person is feeling that way about some of y'all. Take it how it resonates. Some of y'all, that person is too afraid to tell you because they know that you're not going to be happy. Wow, they know you're not going to be happy with the information. It's like, okay, let's pull one more card. Sorry, y'all. This reading is going on. Let me know if y'all like these long readings or not. If y'all like them lengthy, let me know, so I'll keep them long. We got caution. Please be very, very careful with who you tell your business to, Aries. That's what I'm hearing right now. Because I feel like some people could try to use it against you. That's really what I'm feeling. I feel like be very careful with how you move in the future too, because people could use that information against you. It's like, if you do some fucked up shit, like, for example, you go steal from the store and somebody catches you. Not telling y'all to go do that, but I'm just saying, like, if you was to take something or do something because you thought nobody was looking, it's like, yo, be very careful, because I do see that somebody is peeping what you're doing, or they're going to discover. Also, y'all are dealing with somebody that's acting very, very cautious. So give people the space and time, and give yourself the space and time that you need to move at the speed that you need to move. So it's like, everybody don't have to open up as fast as you. Everybody doesn't have to be so quick to do things as you are. However, be very cautious that you don't like kind of rush into things or rush people to do things that they're not ready for. That's what I'm hearing. Now let's get one more card for y'all. We're going to see what the affirmation is, and we're going to close out this reading, y'all. So I hope y'all resonated with this. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And I would love for y'all to leave some residue in the comment section too, so I can connect with you guys more. I love y'all. Really do appreciate you all so much. Also, if you want to donate to the cause, because I'm trying to expand this brand, you can always support me through Cash App, My handle is at the bottom of the screen. All right, let's see. What else we got here? What's the affirmation? What's the affirmator for Aries? Final message. Final message. Because I don't even know how long. Okay, hold on. Let me get a handle on this. I don't even know how long we've been doing this. February 7th could be significant for some of y'all. Okay, we got Wonder showing up in reverse. So, yeah, I do feel like right now, you might not be realizing how many people are wondering about you or thinking about you, Aries. I don't know if you know that there's actually a lot more eyes on you than they're actually, like, more than you think, right? This card says, it's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off either way. I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. Spirit is definitely asking you to spectate your life more closely. Aries is like, pay attention to your life, okay? Pay attention to how you are moving, because there's a lot of people that's watching you, okay? It's like your life is a movie. Some of y'all, your life is a freaking movie, and it's always somebody that's wondering about what you got going on, period. But more so than anything, Aries, I'm saying that Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to how you are moving. Be honest. That's the only way you're going to truly get honesty out of other people, is like, you got to be bold enough to be honest. And because you guys are a cardinal sign and the first sign of the zodiac cycle, y'all are the leaders. So in order for things to really start to go the way you want them to go, you have to lead by example. And I know that shit sucks. I know you don't want to hear that, but you got to be the one to pop it off. You got to lead by example. I promise you, once you start leading more by example, you're going to gravitate away from those that don't want to follow that example, and you're going to move towards the people that are willing to move, that are moving by the same example that you are, that's aligned with that. And you also are such a powerful manifester, Aries, that I promise you, people want to be around you, and they love you, and they love your vibe so much that once you start doing certain things and leading by example, it's going to inspire them to do the same thing. This is your message, Aries. I love you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next reading. Until next time, peace, love, and prosperity. Raise the vibe.